Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, ladies. Good morning. Hi, Bougie Gang. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Happy Monday. Today is members and mods, guys. Don't get it twisted. Good morning. I did drop the member link, so anybody who wants to come through, you are more than welcome to do so. But every Monday it is members and mods over here on Love Lies and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Right, guys? Good morning. How's everybody doing? Guys, let's see. We've got a nice poll this morning. Daddies and zaddies coming to play. Who's cutting the hardest? Who's coming choosing violence? Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that somebody's tea is getting ready to all the way get spilt. There is going to be a reboot. I hope you guys could hear me. Sorry about that. I don't think I was up on the microphone like I should be. Okay, I think that's probably much better. I probably was hearing, whatever. Anywho, I'm here. I wasn't as close to the microphone as I should be. Um, Anyway, guys, go ahead and hit the like button for your girl. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody is a gang star this morning. You know why? Because it's members and mods. Okay. It's members and mods, guys. Good morning. And I'm just gonna be honest, I didn't see who was here first. I did not. Let me see if I can potentially see that. Was it Lady B Ashley, Kitten Zombie, and Shay? Walk by Faith and Erica. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, Boo Boo. Good morning, Walk by Faith. Good morning, hun. Good morning. I was shocked to see Will Smith get out of character like that. Girl, we don't know Will Smith. He might be like that all the time. Okay. Yeah. Get out of character. Okay, so to your point, yes. And we talked about this morning on Real Talk Bougie. So if you missed that, I shared it on my community post. So we talked about that over there. We're not going to spend a lot of time on that over here because we are about that fuck shit and foolishness over here on the YouTube streets. But yeah, we talked about those rich people problems this morning over on Real Talk Bougie. So make sure if you're not subscribed over there, set your notifications, hit the subscribe so you too can be in the know. We are going to do a reaction to the video because there is nothing I hate to say it, guys. It's funny sometimes when people get smacked. A good smackation, a good smackaroo. We're going to react to some of the video, okay? We're going to talk about that a little bit later on Real Talk Bougie, where we're going to talk rich people problems over there because at the end of the day these people have plenty of money, but there are people who have more money that were sitting in the audience like the ghetto, okay? Girl, the ghetto of it all. Um, so make sure that you're over there on Real Talk Bougie, guys, so that you too can be informed. Guys, I did drop the member link. So all my baddies come forward and go ahead and make it official today, okay? Make it official, guys. It's all about you guys. If you want to be part of Bougie Gang at the end of the day, just hit the subscribe button, period. Just hit the subscribe button if you want to be part of Bougie Gang. But if you want to make it official, you want to be a member, you want to be a mod, then go ahead and hit that join button. Not every mod is a member, but you got to be in the chat. So first you got to subscribe, okay? And if you are subscribed, come down into the chat so I get to know you and we all get to know you. And you might drop in the chat one day and you might have a wrench, okay? There's no science to it. If it feels right, I just do it. If I need a mod, I do it. There's no applications, there's nothing about it. There's ain't nothing to it. You don't have to message me. If I feel like someone is showing up and contributing and not that you have to do any of those things. Just you do have to subscribe and show up. I got to know you exist. Okay. We're gonna put it like that. Okay. But if you want to talk Will and Jada, we did that this morning. So I hope that you go and support that video. I've got it posted. Thank you, Shay, for posting that for me. Southside Black Beauty, good morning. Tiffy, baby, Mastermind, NCANT, everyone, Miss Mugga, Miss Blue, Kitten, Queen, good morning. Moving in Silence. Moving in Silence, I owe you an apology. I never made it out to the garden yesterday. Let me tell you, I had a situation, I wasn't feeling well, I had to lay down, and then I had to cook, and I was tired. It doesn't even feel like Monday today, guys, but we're gonna make it do what it do in that office and get it popping, but I'm in my bedroom right now because Farah is sleeping. It's a teacher work day, and I did not wanna wake her up. Um, but yeah, guys, we talked about it. I guess I'm the only one who thought it looked staged. No, you're not the only one. There were, I think at this point you have to get a very large amount of people together to deceive the public, and I don't think that a academy has built itself up for as long as it has to not let everyone in on the joke. So if it was a joke, I think that they would have said that um at a certain point, but let's just say it's a joke. We as Black people, people of color, people who have called out marginalization, who've called out underrepresentation, should step out of coonery and buffoonery and not do stupid things like that. So if it is a skit or a stunt or a show, and we did talk about that this morning on Real Talk Bougie, shame on you. Shame on you. Okay. If it was the real deal, smackation, shame on you. Like either way, y'all look stupid. You guys, it's a room full of very wealthy people with even more wealthy people. For as rich as Will Smith is, there were people in the room who have 10 times more money than he does, who are looking at the Black people make fools of themselves. Okay? You guys want to not be there. You guys say underrepresentation, and Will Smith has the nerve to have been called up not once, not twice, on numerous occasions to be singled out as exceptional in his field. And it takes one look from his wife to be displeased and to speak on something as her hair and alopecia, and you feel such a way, but you didn't care because August Alsina was digging out your wife. And I mean, I don't know. To me, it's like, okay, whatever. It's rich people problems to me. I'm not gonna say I don't care. Like all I'm gonna say is we talked about it already, and we're gonna do a reaction to the video. So if you guys want to take up this conversation, we'll do it later. But guys, we are here to talk about something very much more pressing on the YouTube streets at this moment. Um, Guys, hold on a second. Let me change the landscape really quick. Ooh, ooh, messy in the morning, girl. Messy in the morning. Hey, peach tea and candles. Good morning. Good morning. The blackout tea. Good morning. Okay, guys. I wanted to make a list, so if I forget something, let me know. Number one, Olivia, girl. People are tired of you. So people are going to come to your channel and they're going to come with the bullshit. They're tired of you, girl. If you can't tell that you are losing your audience, you are dumb. You are dim. You are delusional. Okay. If you can't tell that your audience is almost dunzo with your ass, you got a problem, boo boo. Okay, you need to have some self-awareness. People are not here for the bullshit with you. They're tired of it. So you showing up to fix that dirty, stringy, ugly hair um is irrelevant. Nobody cares. Nobody. Oh, here it is. Girl, no one cares. And those suitcases, first of all, you should be getting much sleep. Guys, I'm gonna need for y'all to hit the like button, okay? Because your girl gets up early in the morning. I show up when I say I am. You guys can pretty much bank on this like some damn Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, all of that. There's a bunch of people out here. They show up when they want to. They don't show up. They're not reliable. You can't count on it almost every single day. Your girl gets up, clocks in every day for y'all. Okay. Hit the like button. Okay. That's what I need from you guys because at this point, girl, we gonna make this real quick and then I'm gonna go on about my business. Okay. If you guys are here, notification gang, I don't even think we're 10 minutes in. Go ahead and let me know, elevate the energy, and handle this business with this read that you guys like to come get. Otherwise, girl, um we gonna make it quick because I got errands to run and groceries to pick up. Okay. And more vlogs to post and rich people problems to talk about. Okay. But guys, Philip plus 10 is coming to play. But yeah, first, Olivia was sitting up here acting foolish AF. Okay, hold on one second. Oh, Chris got 1%, really? Okay. Oh, extra jazz and Chris, because we know how he plays. Yeah. We're gonna talk about the poll in a minute. Guys, let's go ahead. We need about 40 more likes. Let's get this up to about 50%, boo-boos. Okay. Girl. I'm like, my goodness, y'all. Okay. Olivia came out to play. She came to fix her hair. She came to allegedly tell us whether people are lying about her signing the papers or not. Clearly, Olivia was bothered. Antonisha bothered Liv greatly. And she says that she was coming to talk about it. Hmm. I don't look. I don't believe that. I know that Olivia suffers from content-itis struggleosis, and she doesn't have anything to talk about. She has nothing to talk about. She has nothing to share. I don't know if there are contracts involved. Now I sound like Keisha. I don't know if there are contracts involved with her not talking about Gerard and Antonisha and kind of being more respectful of people that she was very disrespectful to. But she feels a way about the assertion of Antonisha the other day, and here she is still talking about it. I would think, to me, Olivia, she tries to play like she's so real. But my thing is this: if you were really real, you wouldn't have a problem saying, like, I'm pissed. There's nothing wrong with saying I'm mad. There's nothing wrong with stating that someone did not have the right to talk and spread your business. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, but to pretend like you're not mad and then do things that are silly, girl, it's just dumb. So I don't know what's going on with this girl. You know what I mean? Like, you pregnant, you're not pregnant, um, you stupid, girl. I don't want to say not stupid. You stupid and stupider. All of these things, guys. Yesterday we had a poll. Why claim these dusty bums? This was the final of the poll. I shut the live down before I shut the poll down. So just so you guys know, why claim dusty bums? 348 of you had voted. 5% of you just wanted a father. Why claim these dusty bums? So in your impression, for whatever reason you were voting, 5% need someone to father a kid. And that's real. There are people who are not going to go to the sperm bank. They just want a baby. They just want a baby. Okay. And they're gonna come for you. Okay. 7% are just horny. Okay. They just want the sex. Okay. 17% are thirsty. They might be thirsty for sex. They might be thirsty for companionship, thirsty for a man, thirsty for attention, thirsty for lots of different things. We're just overarching thirsty. Okay. And 69% of you, no standards. Okay. No standards. Why claim a bum? No standards. You'll just take anything. And that's it. And that's true. I believe that. Um, 5% will take a bum because a bum has sperm. 7% just want a dick. 17% just want someone. And the ones with no standards, they don't care. They don't care. And I actually kind of believe that. Um, back to Olivia and her no standards having self. Um, we don't know if she's got a baby or not, and honestly, I don't care. Some of you really do, and for those of you who do, I expect you guys to be the ones when everything comes out, that you guys will be the ones leading the way on all of the repercussions that she's going to have to endure and suffer for lying to people for as many months as she has. Me personally, I'll just be talking about it because you guys already know my answer. I just talk about it. I don't create the news, I talk about it. Okay. So all of you guys who are mad, I expect to see what you guys do with that information once it actually comes out. That either Olivia has had the baby or will never have said baby that, of this session. Olivia, I'm sure she could domino a baby if she really wanted to. She's got a certain quality that she could find herself in a thirst trap again. But if she wants to stay out of the sip and slap realm, where you are going to have people sipping on your tea, and you got girlfriends, new wives, baby mamas, exes, all of that coming to girl, slap your ass on the YouTube streets. Yeah, you might want to keep quiet. So I don't know what Olivia thinks she's doing. Olivia has had her share of people come to the YouTubes to turn up and turn out and show up and talk about her ass, and she doesn't. I don't want to say she doesn't seem to mind, because obviously she does. She was bothered by Antonisha. She was absolutely bothered. Yes, Tuna is a clown. Yes, absolutely. She's a whole bozo. So there was a lady, she went on Instagram, and there was a lady, she didn't really tell her off. I mean, she basically was saying, you need some real friends, you need some people out here who really really can tell you about yourself. But how many of you, so many of you may have a friend that would tell you about yourself, but most of us have friends that don't need to. And how many of us really want a friend that, if you're off the chain, off the hook, whatever, and you have a friend that that you feel talks to you a certain type of way, I don't know that those friendships really work out. I don't need a friend to set me in my place. Every now and again, sure, but it's not your job. I'm gonna say this. If I had a friend, which I have had a friend who was very hoish. I'm gonna say this. I had a friend who was very hoish. She might be listening right now. Good morning. And she knows she was. And she's of a certain age now. I don't know how she's navigating through life at this moment, and what she's doing with her box and what she's not. I even had a situation where I came out of a room and she was on someone who I was talking to, which I did not appreciate. That we were young women, and there's some people who you just can't trust to literally walk out of a room. And I did have to tell that person about themselves a couple of times, but I didn't just randomly like have to tell her about herself. I mean, I told her about herself when it was appropriate. But things happen for a reason. Sometimes, man's rejection is God's protection. So clearly that was not a situation I needed to be in, and also just not a friend. Um and that's, girl, that would be a great story time to talk about that particular time that happened. But I was in my very early 20s and whatever. But anyway, I don't think, to this lady's point, you need friends to hold you accountable. Bitch, I got a whole mom. You know what I'm saying? Or I can hold, like, some people need to understand, like, sometimes what sounds good in these chats in actuality is not the case. Maybe some of you do operate in the realm where you have a bunch of friends to hold you accountable. Me personally, I don't need a bunch of friends to hold me accountable. I am whole grown out here, and whatever I want to do is what I'm going to do. Now, Olivia does not strike me as the type of person to even really have a whole lot of friends. So, having friends, see, birds of a feather flock together. What makes you think that Olivia is going to be in a circle of some bitches that can hold her accountable? I mean, her loyalty gang are just like her. So it makes me wonder, like, the person who called in last night, I don't know who that was, but think about it. If you are off the chain, all of a sudden you got a bunch of wise ass, do the right thing type chicks that you flow with. Are you kidding me? It doesn't even make sense. Make it make sense. You're not going to have a friend who is going to be all together and you're the crazy one. You had a girlfriend that was loosey goosey too. I had to tell her about herself. I told her that she was ruining her whole red like that. She didn't like it. I said I had to look, I had a friend like that too. I mean, we're still friends basically, but I'm not her friend, but people are who they are. And you have to accept people for where they're at. If you are truly a friend, you have to accept people for where they're at. And if that type of lifestyle, if how someone gets down is no longer to your liking, then you just walk away or you give them the long handle spoon. You got to treat people. Look, this is my experience with friendships. I can't make my friends into super friends. I can't make my friends all be like me. That's not fun. I don't want to be friends with a bunch of me's. Okay. But I can't be friends with people who put me at risk. I can't be at friends who put me in danger. I can't be friends with people who don't respect me. Okay? I have too much respect for myself to be friends with a bitch that don't respect me. I have too much respect for myself to be with people who are dangerous, people who do things that are not what I would do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm going to do what I do. If I know so and so likes to get drunk at the bar, well, guess what? I'm not going to meet you at the bar. Okay. If I got a friend that likes to do this or that, that's where you're not going to see me. Do you understand? So I'm going to be where it's safe, where it's comfortable, where I know that I can enjoy their company. I'm not in the business of telling people what to do. And as soon as a lot of you women grow up and understand that you cannot control people, even your friends, the better off you will be. Olivia does not need a bunch of friends to hold herself accountable. If she's a real bitch, she will hold herself accountable. Do you understand? You don't need friends to hold you accountable. You need yourself. That's what you need. Okay? Fuck a friend. Okay? Period. That's my honest, honest hand on a Bible response. So all due respect to the lady who called in and gave Olivia the business. It was a good TT and I did enjoy it, but Olivia doesn't need friends to hold her accountable. She needs herself. She needs knowledge of self, self-awareness, and to want to do better. Some bad bitches won't have anything to do with Olivia. Olivia could not be in my airspace. It just will never happen. Only thing she could do in my airspace is pour me another cup of coffee, serve me a drink, ring up my jeans. You know what I'm saying? Give me my change at the gas station. This is someone who will never be in my airspace. Do you understand? We don't operate the same way. We couldn't be friends, okay? And I mean that with all due respect. We're just different. You understand me? Everybody doesn't need a friend to hold them accountable. I stand by that. I think that that's ridiculous. Okay. Um, I don't think that. You know what I'm saying? If I see a friend who is a slut and we go out and she acts like a slut, then I have to make a decision that when I feel uncomfortable when she's out and she's putting me in danger, if she's out, she's acting like a slut. And so this is in my single days when I used to go out. If I'm out with a friend who now is putting me in danger because she acts like a slut and the guy that she meets thinks that all of us are sluts and then now we're all in danger because the guys all of a sudden think that they're going to get something off of all of us, yeah, that's a problem. So you have to govern yourself accordingly. You got to read the room, guys. At the end of like as friends and girlfriends, guys, any of you younger dolls out here, you got a friend who's acting like a slut at the club, just make sure you drive your own car and pray for her. Make sure she gets home okay. Or look, You got to tell your friends, we come together, we leave together. If you got a friend who acts reckless and she likes to go home with men, tell her she can't ride with y'all anymore because you don't want to be responsible. You don't want the phone call from her mother when she doesn't show up or they find her tied up in a Brooklyn basement. Okay. All right. If you've got friends that make you feel uncomfortable, don't rock with them or find a way that you can socialize with them in a way that makes you feel comfortable. If you are in situations that make you feel uncomfortable and you don't know how to behave, then make sure you keep yourself at events where homie knows how to behave and not lose his fucking temper because someone talks about you and your short hair, of which you already always have short hair anyway. I don't understand why it was a problem. Alopecia is something that a lot of black women go through because of, you know, it just happens. I guess it could be hereditary. It could be the repercussions of maybe some poor hair management. I don't know. But at the end of the day, we do need to be sensitive to men feeling comfortable to speak on women's appearances or people in general. I know I had a comment on Strong Mommy Chrissy's ugly wig the other day. Okay, girl. I knew it was an ugly wig. It's an ugly wig. She could do better. Chrissy slays wigs. Only reason why I said something about it is because typically you've never really heard me talk about Chrissy's wigs. Okay. Never. Because Chrissy typically slays a wig. That's an ugly wig. Okay. It's an ugly wig, and I talked about it, okay? Is it nice? Absolutely not. It's not nice to speak on someone's appearance. Is it nice for me to speak on Olivia's appearance, that she weighs almost 400 pounds? Well, she does. She does. She's told us her weight before, okay? Like, why is it bad to tell the truth? Why is it bad to call an ugly wig ugly, and why is it bad to call a large woman large or fat? If you can call me fat and I'm 215 pounds, 5'4", and then you've got a woman who's 5'8" and well over 300 pounds, like, why is spitting facts a problem? Like, all this tiptoeing through the tulips is ridiculous. Now, did Chris Rock need to comment on Jada Pinkett's hair? Look, they're at the Academy Awards, and I don't think he was talking about her hair as much as he was talking about the fact that she is showing up to the Academy Awards with a shaved head. Demi Moore did the same thing when she was with Bruce Willis and she was actually filming a movie called G.I. Jane. And Chris Rock referenced that. He didn't call her a cue ball. He didn't say she had a cantaloupe head. He said Jada is sitting for the rejudge of G.I. Jane 2022. Demi Moore was married to a very famous actor who was a blockbuster actor, Bruce Willis. Let me see if I can find the picture to show y'all. Maybe it just went over and above some people's heads and they didn't really get the entire reference and they just didn't like it. And I get it. But let me see. Now, it shouldn't be news of what's it called? Jada having short hair because she keeps a shortcut. She keeps a shortcut. So why is that a problem all of a sudden, Will? Okay? Hold on a second. I'm pulling up the picture now. Okay, let's show this. I think this was an Oscar night. And this is when she was preparing for the role in G.I. Jane. And that's what Chris Rock said. Now, if she is feeling away because maybe, I don't know, she's feeling away, that's just the repercussions of being a comedian and being appropriate with your comedy. but comedy is intrinsically inappropriate. We are sometimes laughing at people's expenses, right? Um, let's see. So this was around the time that Bruce Willis and his wife at the time, Demi Moore, showed up with a buzz cut, a complete and total shaved. And Demi Moore was known for having beautiful, long, luxurious black hair. And she cut all her hair off for this movie called G.I. Jane. And you see her daughters, all little mini me's. And Bruce Willis was a top-notch Hollywood actor, excuse me. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? That's what he said. He did not ridicule her. He said she was going for the G.I. Jane reboot 2022. When he said he was kind of stunned, that he got so mad, maybe he needed to know that she's suffering from alopecia or whatever, but you can't expect everyone to know your business. They didn't put it out there. So in that case, they didn't put it out there. No one knew. So I mean, okay, like, look, all right. Here's Demi Moore. She had the long, long, beautiful hair. She cut all her hair off. This was her, like, with all her long hair. That's the Demi Moore that we're used to seeing. And she showed up during the award season looking like this, and people were really shocked. Black women sport shortcuts all the time. So that's why it was kind of weird that Jada would be pissed. I don't think he was ridiculing her about her hair as much as it was comparing her to another actress. That's the way I saw it. He was comparing her to another woman, to a movie that flopped. And Jada's movie career is not stellar. Will's the one who gets all the awards and the praise. Maybe there's some heat in their marriage regarding the fact that she's the mom, she's raising kids. Oftentimes a lot of us have to give up a lot to raise children. So Jada's movie career, she's been in The Matrix. Okay. She's done some movies. We all know her. We love her. In the Black community, we love her. Is she known to be a top-notch actress all over the place? Not really. But she does her thing. She works, she's steady, all of those things. But at the end of the day, I don't think that he was ridiculing her about her hair. I think that he was comparing her to another actress, and that was that. But if you want to hear my full commentary on the topic, I linked the video. I went live this morning. But Olivia is trash, man. She's trash. No one gives a shit, bitch. If you had a baby, you had a baby. Show us the baby when you're ready to show us the baby. Girl, I don't care. Okay. Have you seen his apology speech? Did he make his apology speech? Or when he accepted his award? I don't know. We'll talk about that on Real Talk Bougie. I don't want to talk about Will, Jada, and Chris at this moment because we got some foolishness and fuck shit to talk about. Guys, let's move on. Olivia, okay, still has not shown the baby yet. And I don't know when she's going to. Do we care? Do we not care? Can I get some ones for you care, twos for you don't care? Okay. Give me some ones for you care, twos for you don't care. Olivia, on this day, today, yesterday, she has not yet shown the baby. If she has a baby, good. If she doesn't have a baby, girl, we know that you are a lying trick. So, girl, we'll see the baby when the baby shows up. So, last night, I got several texts regarding this matter. So Daniel Davis, aka Philip Davis, yes, I know. For any of you getting ready to type right now, we know he's got a channel. We know. Someone asked him, "Don't care." Okay, you guys don't care. Good. I mean, care less. Like, if you guys care less, it'll make it more fun, more enjoyable when the baby actually comes out or doesn't come out. Okay. But Philip, guys, Jasmine's baby father. has put up a YouTube channel. Okay. People were asking him for it. Someone said, make a YouTube channel ASAP, the return of the Davis family. Okay. He says, thank you. I'll go live sooner or later. Girl, he was going live. Someone named Giselle, all kinds of stuff, guys. I mean, just a mess. Let me see if I can pull it up. I was watching his video earlier. Hold on one second. Guys, these zaddies are not playing, and it's very interesting. I'm just gonna tell any of you guys, if you guys are considering a YouTube channel, just you know what I'm saying? I would say this. You don't have to introduce every Tom, Dick, Harry, every single one of your menses to your YouTube channel. Okay. You just don't, because this is the type of shit that's going to happen. All right. Now, yes, your man is going to know that you have a YouTube, but to introduce him to your community, to be extremely petty, all of these things are going to have your man do some silly stuff. And the silly stuff is going to harm your career. It's going to harm you at work, okay? So, guys, girl, it's a sip and slap. Okay. Philip put up his YouTube channel. Let me pull it up so you guys can see. He says as soon as he has enough subscribers, um, well, it's not monetization. It's to be eligible. You will get monetized when you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. He won't have that yet. So that doesn't mean he's going to be monetized. It means he will have enough subscribers once he meets his hours to monetize his channel. But it also has to be advertiser friendly. Okay. It's two components to get monetized. It's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Okay. So just so you guys know, it's not always just 1,000 subscribers. I know a lot of people, I mean, not everyone doesn't need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone, if you don't have a channel, maybe you don't know that. So just so you know, it's two components to get you actually where you can monetize videos. And he's gonna get it. Obviously, my jazzy life, girl, there are people out here who are tired of you and they want to hear your tea spilled. I certainly have questions because I would like to know, and I heard this thrown around a little bit. And Jasmine, whatever your past is your past, and that's your business. But I always wondered what made you so special that you weren't out on the stroll. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Why you of why you? Oops. Uh-oh. I just clicked on her video by mistake. Okay, hold on. Let me get to I just had his video pulled up, and of course, as fate would have it. So it's called Phil plus 10. Not Philip plus 10, so my bad. Phil plus 10. Um Hold on. Oh, here it is. Girl. Okay. Okay. He says, guys, he's gonna give the people what they want. Okay, hold let me share this. Guys, if you've not liked this live yet, go ahead and handle it. We are just under 50%. So go ahead. If you're in here, you have not yet hit the like button, handle some business with this pleasure, and let your girl know that you are wanting to contribute to this social media experience, and let YouTube know that we are having a good time here and that they will recommend my video out. That's what helps me. Child Philip will get those 1,000 subscribers and it'll be a bunch of thirsty ass women. Girl, I can't wait. It'll be fun. We'll see. And then eventually we'll just go right back. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts for sure. He was pimping her too. Okay. All right. I mean, I don't know. I know that Jasmine went to go pick up money from men before. She talked about that. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But let's talk about this aspect of it. So in light of, let's just say we're not talking about what happened last night, but in light of a man defending your woman's honor, how soon is it before Chris gets mad if Philip is speaking on Jasmine, or he speaks on his displeasure for Philip will feature whichever kids he has access to. That man said 10. Of course, girl, you didn't know he had 10 kids? Jasmine will sit there and say, I don't know how many kids. Girl, you know how many kids he had, all the kids that he had on or before you. Jasmine used to sit there and talk about I was with him for 16 years, just some old nonsense. And sitting up there, meanwhile, he's having all these babies on you. Okay? Girl, bye. Okay, let's hold on. We're gonna get to the video. Hold on, we're gonna talk about this. Okay. Guys, it's Zaddy time on the YouTube street. So let's hear about this and we're gonna talk about it. All right. Let me set this up. And you guys may have seen this already. Maybe not. Let me change the landscape really quick. Do okay.
I'm gonna give the people what they want. As soon as I get enough subscribers, I got y'all. So just subscribe to my page. We're gonna go live. I'm gonna answer questions and I'm gonna make videos. I'm gonna give the people what they want. As soon as I get enough subscribers, I got y'all. So just subscribe to my page. We're gonna go live. I'm gonna answer questions and I'm gonna make videos.
Y'all look at the Eric's thumbnail. Wait, hold on. Erica kills me with her thumbnails.
I'm gonna give
Okay.
the people what they want. As soon as I get enough subscribers, I got y'all. So just subscribe to my page.
How soon does Chris lose his shit? Okay. How soon does Chris lose his shit? Let me finish up this poll so we can answer that question. Okay, guys, Zaddies and Daddies coming to play. Who's cutting the hardest? I mean, girl, we pretty much already know. 4% said extra Chris, so you guys think Chris is soft. Okay, that's the way I'm going to take that. 11% say the Zaddies, Zolo, Rod. Okay. Rod ain't doing shit but cooking up some lasagna. Zolo is just complaining from afar. We don't know if he's a daddy yet to Olivia. We know he's got a baby girl, but we don't know if there's a son yet or not. Because Olivia is fugazi as fuck. Gerard has come in hard and he has been cutting deep over on Instagram. Okay. So we know this, but Phil plus 10. Okay. I mean, just the title alone, just the name of his channel alone, Phil plus 10. Jasmine, girl, your tea is getting ready to be spilled. But what I want to know is how soon does Chris lose his shit over Philip talking about her? And is Chris about that smoke? Okay. Um, let's go ahead and end this poll. Let me get my screenshot. Okay. All right. Okay, let's do another one. And then we're going to talk about this video. I really think it comes down to Chris. How soon does Chris lose his shit? Today. The first live. Well, basically, he's already been live. If I were Jasmine, girl, I would pretend like I've got noise canceling headphones on and I would not be listening to any of it. Shouts out to Miss True. Happy anniversary, Miss True. Yes, 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 yes. Happy anniversary. I think do we have are our anniversaries like the day after each other? The first live when he spills all Jazz's tea. Okay, how soon does Chris lose his shit? Okay. I need y'all to vote. How soon does Chris lose his shit? Today or tomorrow? The first live of Phil plus 10 when he spills all of Jazz's tea and or when he picks up the kids. Let us know. Guys, vote. Start voting. Okay, there's 240 of you. Go ahead and vote. 240 of you and 120 likes. Okay. Girl. All right. So, yes, here we go. Here's Philip. And I mean, guys, do we focus on Zaddies over here or Daddies? Not really, but girl, he's associated, so we have to.
As soon as I get enough subscribers, I got y'all. So just subscribe to my page.
Homie is laying in the bed. Jasmine clearly found this guy attractive. This girl was crying over this guy. Chris, if you're watching this right now or later, this is who you had to pick this woman off the floor for. This is the man whose face you've been looking into when you look at Aiden and Ava and Amaya and Kaylin. Okay, this is the face of the man who is the father. See, this is why people don't this is so some of you out here don't be offended, but at the end of the day, this is why some men don't want to be with a woman who's got kids. And it's not because she's got kids, it's because of this. It's because of sketchy baby daddies. Even if you're a sketchy type dude, Chris is no prince, but Chris is a step up from this, right? This guy just got out of prison and he hit his social media hard. He set up his Facebook. He has over 400 people following him on Facebook already. Okay. And he is now almost at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube in a day. This is how much people want to hear Jasmine's tea, and he's getting ready to monetize it. As soon as he hits 4,000 hours with 1,000 subscribers, he's in. And this guy is sketchy
We're gonna
AF.
go live. I'm gonna answer questions and I'm gonna make videos.
He said he's going to go live, he's going to answer questions and make videos. My God. What do you guys think about this? All right, guys. Don't be shy. I'm going to drop the link. Does anybody have anything to say? Ew, I know, Scorpion Queen. I know. I know. But see, this is what happens. This is what happens. There's a lot of women out here that don't mind giving their man social media. And the Davis family was his channel. I think it was their channel. Both of them are sketchy. Okay. Sketchy baby dad. Okay. Sketchy baby mom. Okay. I think us as women, we are more ready to accept a man who has a sketchy baby mom and just be like, she's jealous. She's jealous of me because I got a big butt or whatever. Um, I think a man, if he sees that there's some sketchiness going on at the household, he might like you and everything, but he's not even going to let himself get emotionally involved. He's going to just back his way out because she's going to be like, you going to make me kill somebody and they don't want to be in jail. You know what I'm saying? Um, Philip is not playing. He is about to let all the tea out. Jasmine, girl, if I were you, I would be on the phone trying to handle some sort of business and try to mitigate and understand what this guy is going to do, because I don't think he cares. I really don't think he cares. And I think that you are going to look foolish. Okay? Foolish. Foolish. Period. You looking foolish now. But girl, it's going to be bad. Okay? It's gonna be bad. Okay, so that's enough on Philip. I wanted to talk about so Chrissy, I think, had some words about the people who had some words about her ugly wig. Okay, girl. I'm not into wigs. I'm not into wigs like that. I don't know if that was the wig, girl. I don't know. I'm not into that. You can, girl, you wear enough wigs for all of us, and you can go ahead and continue to do so. Nobody, no, I'm not. I'm not here for it. You can be mad. I don't know if people ran back me talking about her wig or just in general of the crime scene that was the ugly wig show with that ugly ass Tina Turner wig. It's ugly and it doesn't suit her. She normally slays a wig, and Chrissy always looks very nice in a wig, but those wigs are ugly as fuck. And that's just my opinion. So it might be harsh, but I'm not here to spread um niceties if I don't. I'm not here to be phony, girl. I'm just gonna say it like that. I'm not here to be fake and phony. The wig is trash. Okay, the wig's trash. Okay, yes, the wig is awful, sis. Okay, see how Pineapple says it nice. The wig is ugly AF. Okay, nobody likes it, and if you feel a way about it, okay, I don't care. I'm here to do commentary. If you are a YouTube influencer, you need to understand and read the room. The shit is ugly, but someone out there likes it, and good, good, good. Okay. Um. Oops. Girl, my headphones just popped out. It's not an opinion. It's a fact. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pineapple. Thank you. Thanks, P. Okay, guys. So, let me talk about this because we talked about this the other day, and I felt like someone's watching my videos now, which is interesting. Girl, so, look, I don't know if this person watches my videos or not. I don't care if she does or doesn't. But so Keisha put up a video. Was it yesterday? It was her last vlog, right? And it was a vlog where once again, she's getting in the car. I don't know what the frustration is about when it's time for her to go somewhere. She's very worried about, I guess, because she's sharing her car with Jeremy, right? So she's sharing her car with Jeremy. She gets in the car. She wants to know if the car has gas in it. Apparently, it doesn't have gas. He gave her a $50 bill. Just because the man gave you a $50 bill doesn't mean you have to go spend that cash. You could have actually just used your debit card. So she made a big deal about going into the damn gas station to buy some gas. And then she proceeds to tell us about how her car is a lease. And because of the lease and because of the miles, she wants to share with us that she has now refinanced her car. Now, I wasn't clear on, Fran, did she re up her lease or did she actually finance the car as in now she's purchasing it? Because she's like, guys, when you have a A8, you've got the top of the line for an Audi car. And I was just like, I don't think so. There's bigger and there's more top of the line. But okay, that's what you're saying. Good girl, good. Okay. She says she wants a car that's just for her. So now she wants two cars. She wants another car for her to just drive. Okay. Girl, I just, me personally, I don't understand why people feel like they have to tell us all of their business. And I vlog, guys. I do not tell you guys all of my business. And it's not just because I'm on the YouTube streets, but maybe because I am on the YouTube streets. I have learned, number one, you don't tell everybody everything. Save it for another video. You may have something going on and you might cut it down into 2, 3 videos. Okay. She overshares. She overshares and she gets mad. Thank you, Jessie V. She overshares and she gets mad. Okay. You can't be mad because we're talking about the business that you dropped. Okay. Period. You can't be mad. You can be mad. Be mad at yourself. Be mad at your damn self. Okay. Be mad that people are talking about a bathtub in front of a damn window. Be mad that people are talking about you living off damn Camel Toe Road. Be mad that people think your house isn't all that. You were out here. I saw a video. Someone shared a video with me of you going house shopping and dream house shopping and the houses that you wanted to get. And girl, it was damn near in Elton John's neighborhood. I don't know where Elton John lives, but damn it was over there by where Nene Leak stays at, or where damn Portia and her African king, and damn any rich Atlanta. Okay, out there where Mariah and Dr. Aiden live. Okay, but you bought a house. The reality is that you bought yourself, I think, a decent house. I know people don't like me saying her house looks decent, but at the end of the day, it looks decent to me. Home off of Camel Toe Road. Okay. So you're off of Camel Toe Road. People say you live in the hood. People say that you wasted your money. Girl, whatever. You can't be mad because you shared all of that. Why are you mad? See, girl, guys, we got to Martin's putting his episode out. We're gonna see what it's all about. Apparently he is still editing. He says it's gonna be out tomorrow, today or tomorrow, right? So whatevs, right? We'll see it when it happens. But yeah, you can't be mad. So anyway, so not today's vlog, but the one before. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. We barely gonna watch any of it all. Girl, I'm waiting for Homie to come out. Mr. Phil plus 10. Do you guys just love the title? Okay, so before we get into Keisha all the way, hold on. All right, the how soon does Chris lose his shit? Today or tomorrow? His Phil's first live, when he spills all of Jazz's tea and when he picks up the kids. Okay. So Philip called his channel Phil plus 10. Phil is a proud dad of 10. He is the strong mommy Chrissy of the Zaddies. Okay. Yeah, you heard it here first. Philip, my Jazzy Life's baby daddy, Asia Washington's baby daddy. Yeah, he is the strong mommy Chrissy of the YouTube streets. Okay. 9% of you said when he comes to pick up the kids, yeah, it's going to be grimy. 18% it says it's going to be today or tomorrow. Chris is going to lose his shit. 24% said as soon as he goes live. And 50% said when he spills all of Jasmine's tea. Okay. That Jasmine tea. Boom. Okay. Girl. Okay. Let me get my screenshot. Boop. Okay, there we go. All right, Camel Toe Road. I'm gonna take my hose down to Camel Toe Road and ride till I can't. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, what happened to her ricotta avocado? Jeremy looks like he didn't put on a little bit of weight. Okay, my boyfriend calls out Nicocato. I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't. I got the horses in the bag. Okay, we're not gonna hover on that because it's gonna show the babies. Okay, but it was this. It was this video right here. All right, let me. Ooh, this one, getting told off. It's so much confusion. Finally can share my big news. Okay. That video right there, and then she just put up a video. I guess her and Jeremy are doing some sort of a mukbang. Jeremy looks like he didn't put on a couple of pounds. So that's good. So guess they're sitting there eating a pizza. And yeah, I'm going to be watching this. So we'll definitely react to that very soon. Maybe even this afternoon we'll watch that, okay? So maybe I won't watch it now. Well, we're not going to watch it now, but we will watch it later. Maybe I can come back at lunchtime, okay? Since they're eating a pizza, you guys get your lunch together and we will do that around lunch or something, or early this afternoon. So just make sure your notifications are on so we can get into that video, okay? But this one right here, getting told off. Let me tell you about this. So Keisha is at the gas. Keisha gets in the car. She's bitching about Jeremy. She's complaining because she needs to get gas. Jeremy left a $50 bill. She says she never goes into the gas station. She goes into the gas station and she proceeds to film the street. She proceeds to not film the gas station. She just basically wanted like 45 seconds of extra footage and takes us to pay and puts $50. She pretends like she does not know how to pump gas. Whatever. Girl, I'm done. Um, then she um what else happened in this video? Hold on one second. Oh, the kids. Okay, so she's in the house with the kids. They're talking about these baby dolls and maybe going to the beach or something like that. Um, then she tells us about how she is refinancing the car, how the car had a lot of miles on it, and she is what else? How she either needs to get a new car, keep her car, or the cars are on order, like basically telling us all her business. So my question immediately was, okay, did you renew your lease or did you refinance the car? She said specifically she refinanced her car. Then she started talking about, well, when she finishes doing the house, it sounded like a money thing to me. So I don't know if she refinanced to get a lower payment because now you're renewing a lease on a older vehicle. So if they gave her a different price, or they gave her a good price so they could just sell it, get it off the lot completely and not be worried about it coming back. There's ups and there's reasons to lease and there's reasons to buy. She talked about liking to have new cars on a regular basis, whatever. Okay. Um then she says, I've got really big news. But we already know this really big news because you talked about it over here in guys, if you guys missed my video, was it yesterday? Neo Tarot, the tarot card reading. Yeah, they read the fuck out of Keisha and Homie. Let's see. Was it this one? The conversation follow up after girl, no, not that one. Girl, that outfit. Okay. Um let's see. Where am I looking for? Wait a second. Okay. Okay, so Portia confirmed she's pregnant. I didn't know that. Is that true, guys? Portia confirmed she's pregnant and shows her. We knew something was going on. Okay. All right, guys, let's get back into this. So, she confirms her big news. What's her big news? That photo shoot she did like a week or so ago with Key Cosmetics. Key Cosmetics, I'm going to just be honest, I've never heard of them. So, are they smart to be aligned with Keisha? Maybe, maybe not. Keisha to me is a public relations nightmare, but girl, if these people want to deal with Keisha, let them. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them, let them, let them, let them. That is her business. And girl, have fun with that. Keisha, I pointed out in a video, which it seemed to me that when she got her face done, it seemed like the makeup artist had no idea what they were there for. How in the world? So Keisha in this video right here, guys, this one getting told off, it's so much confusion. And finally we can share the big news. So, girl, hold on a second. Okay. You are you are breaking the news that you are going to be a brand ambassador for a cosmetics company, but this is what you choose to put on your thumbnail. I'll wait. I will wait. You guys let me know what you think. She is telling us about the brand new Key Cosmetics that she is a brand ambassador for, and this is on the thumbnail. Now, what's wrong with a woman in her scarf with no makeup on? Absolutely nothing. That's probably all of us right now. A lot of us whoever's not at work, right? You're at your house, it's early in the morning. Who needs to be made up? But when you are going to launch your relationship with a cosmetics brand, me personally, I would think that you'd want to have maybe a screenshot of you holding the product, wearing the product, and not looking house house single momish, okay? So, anyway, so she basically lets everyone know, you already told us about Key Cosmetics like 4 videos ago, and I think either she saw my video or someone drug a bone back regarding my video and my questions about the makeup artist, asking one of the brand representatives whether it was the mother of the twins or whomever, because I haven't heard anyone else talk about that. It was obvious to me that the makeup artist was not even aware of what she was there for. So when you were getting your pictures taken and the person who was there, who just did your face, that's what you said, okay, didn't know anything about Key Cosmetics, that told me that you didn't use her makeup. And how, if this is a very niche brand, how did your makeup artist have the makeup on deck, on the ready, and not know about it? Why would she even ask, what is this photo shoot about? Clearly, Keisha bought the makeup artist with her. She was not booked by the brand. If she was booked by the brand would have told her everything she needed to know and who the talent was. Because Keisha bought her, Keisha just got the box of medicine, the makeup. Keisha just opened the makeup. Can you, Keisha, I'm gonna need for you to think of better lies or just to leave well enough alone. Sometimes when you don't know what you don't know, you can't see there is a sophisticated group. There actually is a niche of sophisticated people who actually watch your channel that can hear and recognize and understand the bullshit. Instead of being worried about who my husband is, understand you better be worried about who I am and what I know and what I can point out. See, that's what you don't like. That's what the people don't like. They feel like I make you look silly, but you are. Okay? You should do a little bit more of your homework, okay? You should do more of your homework and present yourself in the right way. Because at the end of the day, you're sitting up there talking about doing a photo shoot for a brand, and it's okay that you did not use the brand's makeup. I would hope that if you're selling the brand's makeup, then you will redo or have subsequent photo shoots actually wearing their product. But because a lot of these pictures are going to be used for the product launch, I think she was trying to clean up the mess of her not having worn the product. But the video tells it, period. She was just opening up a box that she has of the makeup. She talked about the photo shoot in the past. At the photo shoot, her makeup artist didn't even know why she was there. If the makeup artist, like most people, your tools, you're using a makeup, oh my God, thanks. I love your makeup. I'm so excited about this photo shoot. Gosh, it was so easy to apply and create this look from the array of offerings that you laid out on the makeup table for me to use. Girl, stop lying. Stop lying. Okay? Stop lying. All right? Anyway, I think that someone dragged that tea over, and she feels like she wanted to answer some questions about, girl, the fact that you are a brand ambassador and you just did a photo shoot and the photos are going to be used for the launch, and you were not wearing that makeup at the time. That's it and that's all. I'm sorry, my bad. My bad for pointing it out, but it is what it is. I think that was a mess up on the brand. They should have made sure that your makeup artist had access to the makeup and had a setup there for them to use. even if it wasn't everything, it was some of the things. So if it wasn't like the foundation and the makeup, but it was like the shadows and the blushes and the actual look was created with their palettes and such. But to try to now cover up that these photos are going to be out there circulating, well, too bad. Too bad. So I peeped that when you were at the photo shoot, and you should have cut that out. You shouldn't have been so thirsty to have a couple of extra minutes of content that was fugazi anyway. You could have held on to that and not put that in. Therefore, your makeup artist wouldn't have been the one throwing you up under the bus, because we know good and well she didn't even know why she was there, which made me know that she did not use Key Cosmetics. Because what is the purpose of this photo shoot? What? And then Keisha the whole time is standing there laughing. Keisha could have cut out that whole entire segment and we would never have known that the photo shoot was not done with their makeup. Okay? What else happened in that video? I don't know. I got bored and I checked out. All I'm here to say too is you got that whole house over there, okay? Wherever the house is. Hold on, let me get back to Camel Toe Road, guys. Let's get back to Camel Toe Road. You got that whole house off of Camel Toe Road, and you guys are still sitting with those little Audis and a Christmas tree laid out in the hallway of a very small apartment. Why not load those cars up? At least the Christmas tree on a day. I mean, I'm sure it's probably a lot to have to, but nobody owns a pickup truck. Mama don't have a pickup truck. Mama's man don't have a pickup truck. Nobody has a pickup truck. Y'all can't rent a U-Haul van for the day and just empty out the house a little bit, make it more comfortable while you're there, and you've got all that square footage that you could put a Christmas tree down in the basement. You could put those cars down in the basement. No one's driving them. Or not even the cars. Keep the damn cars. But get the Christmas tree out. Sorry, I had to check on something. Anyway, girl. Okay, so yeah. Guys, we be back on these streets. Look, Jasmine, that Fugazi ring is not going to help you. The streets are talking. Phil plus 10. Phil plus 10 is waiting. He's going to clown you, Jasmine. Jasmine, it's unfortunate. But this is what I would do. I'm gonna give some advice today. Stay focused. That's all you got to do. If you pay too much attention to Philip, you're going to end up losing your relationship. Chris is not. Chris is a basic type dude. And if you spend too much time focusing on the bullshit with Philip when he goes live and drops your tea, I would pretend I have not heard anything. I would not acknowledge it. I would keep doing what I'm doing. If you get Chris into it with Philip, it's going to be a countdown for the end of your relationship. Mark my words, guys. You guys know I know a lot of bit about these relationship things. And I'm telling you, if you want your relationship to end in a bad way and you to have yet another baby father, play with Chris. Play with Chris. You better stay focused on your man and your family. I would not acknowledge Philip. I wouldn't give a shit about what he says. He could say you were walking the streets, you were doing whatever, girl. I would ignore all of it. If you pay him some attention and you get Chris into a place where he's got to go and defend you, bitch, it's done. Okay? It's going to be a done data, okay? I'm so here for it. Okay, Southside Black Beauty, absolutely. Her pit bull probably went and barked the tea. Her dumb ass will kiss Philip's ass so he doesn't spill her tea. I don't think so because Chris is gonna have a problem with that. Chris is gonna have a problem with that. She needs to just ignore him. He's gonna spill the tea anyway. I wouldn't kiss nobody's ass. If you did wrong, you've been out here lying, you've been out here perpetrating good girl, bitch, it's getting ready to come out. So just buckle up. Buckle up. See, let me tell you something. God don't like ugly. I've been telling you this for a couple of days now, right? God don't like ugly. Um, Look, I don't necessarily have a problem with everything. Look, how Jasmine and Chrissy have dealt with each other, that's how Jasmine and Chrissy have dealt with each other, okay? As far as Jasmine and her smug behavior and how she's been doing things, yeah, it's getting ready to come and bite you in the face, okay? Some of this smug behavior, some of what she's done, just like Chrissy got hers, Chrissy got served, people, the word got out on Rob and his damn shenanigans with his hands or whatever he's doing over there at the house, his recent allegations. Um, yeah, you thought it was funny? Girl, who's praying for you right now? Who's praying for you that Phil does not expose all of your tea? We know you used to go collect money from the hoes. You used to go do the cash pickup and go pay your bills. That's what Asia told us. Okay. I want to hear about the real account for did Chris pay to play with Asia? That was the word on the street that Chris paid to play, right? So we do have I have questions. Did Chris pay to play with Asia? Was Jasmine only collecting money or did she have other jobs? Why was Jasmine the only out of all of your women that you did not make money off of in the way that you made money? What made her so special? Or is that a untruth? How did Jasmine pay for college? Okay. Is this whole college thing accurate? Okay. All right. Those are some things I want to know. All right. So I don't know, but Jasmine, you should have thought about that before you entered this realm and got all of this popping. Okay. So yeah, I'm here. I'm seeing in the chat right now, Phil is at his 1,000 subs. Okay. So girl, we looked at his video earlier. Let me hit the back button and see so we can girl. Let's see. He said we gonna go live. We gonna answer questions. Is it saying that I'm offline? Hold on. All right, guys. Internet is acting weird. I need to make sure that I switch over to our main. But anyway, guys, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. This was fun. Put all your questions down below. Let me know what you're thinking on this topic and on others, guys. I think that's it. Let's see. What else is going on, guys? Don't forget to like this live, guys. Okay. And don't forget, if you're just now coming in, guys, don't be afraid to hand out those long handle spoons. Okay. Even if you're not the help, who carries around. So the reason why the help has a long handle spoon is because people need to deal with certain people with long handle spoons. I don't mind giving out a long handle spoon, period. Okay. Guys, when you are dealing with people that need to be dealt with a certain type of way, And I've said this a million times. You got to handle your business before your business handles you. Okay.